Back with another video. So, my last asset video was, well, not really that good. So today I'll actually be showing you how to make good assets on flipaclip. So first thing you need is the outline. The outline will normally be the color of a darker color of the actual character's color. So what am I gonna make? I'm just gonna make I don't really know. You know what? I'm just gonna make a simple. Hang on, give me a second. Yes, I know what I'm gonna do. I know. I'm gonna make, instead of blocky, how about cube E? Yeah, cube. That sounds a bit weird, but okay, yeah. So cube will be orange, but the outline will have to be, let's say, a darker shade of orange, and I'll use the box thing right here to get, well, the cube part. I'm gonna make it horizontal like that. And then the fill, I'll do it on this layer. And the fill will be a darker color of orange. So I'll drop this, lighter color of orange. So I drop this, and well, yeah, it will fill up the whole thing. But not to worry, I'm doing it on this layer, so it'll be easier to do like shading and stuff. So then just erase the outline. Wait, oh my, erase all the outside stuff. I have IBX paint, but I'm mainly showing you how to do it on flipaclip. I would normally make my assets on that, but well, I am showing you how to do it in flipaclip. So then, if you want to add something else to the outline, like let's see, if you want to make it look a bit 3D, then get the box again and put it at the side here. Yeah, you could do that if you want to, but I'm just gonna simply do it head on. So here, now I'm gonna show you how to do shading and stuff. So shading shouldn't be the same color as the outline. It should be a bit lighter than the outline, but it should also not be as lighter than the actual color of it, unless you're doing like lighting, but we're just doing shading right now. So get the circle one, or whatever, or you know what, I was thinking it's best for like a block, like what I'm doing. It would be best to do a line one. Make it like that almost. Wait, and remember when I said about the whole 3D thing? the whole 3D effect thing. Really, to be honest, you could really just not really add anything to it if you wanted to. Really, all you could do is just add a line here. And then boom, it will look 3D. Kind of. Well, anyway, yeah, shading for like blocks and stuff would normally go like that. So in addition, I'll also make like, I don't know, a ball or something, so I could show you how to do like real shading. So there. Yep. So I need to put this here. So this is what all of you guys should be doing if you like doing like a cube or something. And I'll show you how to do actual shading for like ball. Like, I don't really know. Well, put it up like that. So, done with that. So, what do you think? So that's the block asset. Or the cube asset. And then the next one I'm going to do will be, I don't really know. It has to be something where I can show you actual shading. How about, I know. How about we just do a simple... I can't think, so I'm just going to do yellow, orange kind of circle thing. Yeah. No, wait. Yes, I know. Green circle thing. So I'm just going to get this. Get my circle tool. And then... That's a bit too thin. So then, for this one, if you want to speed up the process so you don't have to erase all of it, what you could do is just, well, fill it all in like that. Yeah, you could just fill it all in like this if you don't really want to do all that fill and erasing stuff. So, done with that. Now the next part is shading. And the reason why I'm doing this again, I'm gonna say this again. The reason why I'm doing another assets video, because my first assets video, where did that earth asset? Yeah, that asset, it was rough, to be honest. It was my first day of my YouTube channel. Just don't blame me. But now that I've been doing it for like 2 months or something, it makes it a bit better. And then if you want to add something else, you could add something like right here, I guess. But it looks weird with shading. So I'm going to put highlighting. What am I talking about? Lighting here instead. Lighting is when there's light here. So let's see, like this side has, let's see, like the left side here has no light, and the right side just has light. I'm gonna move this around to make it feel a bit more better. So done with these 2 assets. So what do you think? If you like this tutorial, I would think you would subscribe, hopefully. So, and please stay tuned for the next tutorial. If I make another tutorial, I probably will, but well, yeah.